DeMusliM scans the area and manages to find that observer. The Viking might be able to shoot it down, however, the Stalkers force the Viking to get back. So Hasu is in a really good position now. He's secured that high yield expansion and also has kept DeMusliM contained. But DeMusliM is building a command center in the middle of nowhere. I'm surprised he's not inside his base. But so Hasu could just walk past and destroy it pretty much. But Hasu's not going to do that. And as the SCVs repaired the refinery, the observer is going to come back and start shooting down the refinery, doing some more harassment to the base of DeMusliM. And oh, my headset just fell off. So that marine almost falling down to the stalkers of Hasu, and Hasu is generating his army pretty quickly. He's warping some more zealots with that proxy pylon next to the Zeldaga tower. And DeMusliM is going to spot the second proxy pylon, so that's yeah, it's going to be cancelled. So that was in the nick of time though, so it was almost complete, but Hasu decides to cancel at the last second. So both players now are on 90 or above supply, and DeMusliM just probably trained a few extra marines. And Zealot Charge is being chrono boosted out of the Twilight Council, and DeMuslim's army is perhaps going to be flanked by the army of Hasu. So those siege tanks are going to be in siege mode. They're in range of the stalkers, and they smash these stalkers away. These zealots are probably going to fall down as well. Hasu will be forced to retreat. Hasu has a Colossi and 5 zealots here, and these siege tanks just drape those pylons, and I don't know why I just said draped. I was about to say destroyed and raped, so draped them, I guess. So they're also going to be hitting the assimilator from this range, so 2 siege tanks will be hitting on it, but DeMusliM decides to turn them back into tank mode, and he's bringing 2 more Vikings to join the party. However, Hasu, I think he's on the counter attack here. He's got that proxy pylon there, and he is going to probably start charging in to the base of DeMusliM. However, DeMusliM has a pretty decent army of marines, and he's getting 4 more, and he's got 2 siege tanks here. So the army of Hasu has to be careful, because DeMusliM is doing a 2-pronged attack. He's attacking the main base of Hasu, and it's going to destroy that Twilight Council. And he has a decent sized army in the base as well. However, these 2 immortals doing so much damage by themselves, taking down these 2 barracks by themselves. However, the barracks lift up, and this Colossi might get sniped, but not managed. So a medevac comes out and starts to heal those marines, and something was just destroyed here. I'm guessing that was a supply depot, because he just got supply blocked. Both players right now are supply blocked, and DeMusliM is moving into the main base of Hasu and is going to destroy that Simon Explorer, Warp Gate, and these 4 pylons, and pretty much everything, so along with the Nexus. However, a Dark Shrine has been constructed at the high yield expansion of Hasu, and he's building 2 more gateways and a pylon. So we could see some Dark Templars being warped, but look at this. Orbital Command has been flown to this island expansion. However, Hasu's got a warp prism, and he's probably going to warp in a few stalkers or zealots or something to start hitting on the Orbital Command. So the army of DeMusliM is going to meet this not load anymore. He's going to meet the army of Hasu, and Hasu is in a very good position to win this fight. With those zealots on charge, they're going to start destroying the army, and the marines don't really stand a chance against speed lots. So Hasu, very comfortable victory there against the army of DeMusliM. However, DeMusliM is way ahead in economy, I guess. Let's just check the income. No, both players are actually nearly on the same. However, DeMusliM has 2 mules and a few SCVs at his expansion, and he's got lots of SCVs on his main as well. As some of you may know, I'm sick right now, so I'm trying my best to cast properly. And 4 zealots and 2 zealots and 2 Dark Templars have been walked into the expansion of the Muslim, and the Muslim is forced to lift it up and move it away. And the medevac is going to come, but the Dark Templars and Zealot have been stranded on the island. So DeMusliM just toying with that Zealot there, and because the Zealot of course cannot hit air units. But a big battle coming up here, and it looks like Hasu is going to lose his units. That pylon also went down, so however Hasu is not supply blocked, and I'm pretty sure that was a pylon. If not, excuse me. But DeMusliM has 3 siege tanks, loads of marines, and he's getting a couple of SCVs to repair that Raven. That Raven is going to be used mainly as a detector, but that auto turret and point defense drone and seeker missile might be used, but seeker missile hasn't been researched. So right now, let's see, stim pack on the way for DeMusliM, and those siege tanks just shot something. I'm not sure what, but yeah. So Hasu still has a proxy pylon here, and these stalkers are gonna destroy that refinery there with the help of that observer. So I'm not sure where the command center here went. However, the orbital command that was on the island has been fully repaired. Here we go. The main orbital command that was here has been transferred to the natural expansion, and this orbital command has been transferred to this random 11 o'clock position mineral field. However, these 2 Dark Templars and Zealot could be very useful if Hasu could get them back here. However, Hasu, I think he just spotted their army there and is whopping in extra few more stalkers, and this will be a very close battle. Lots of stalkers, but marauders are taking him down quickly, and the marauders are hitting on the back of the immortals, and looks like DeMusliM has a way big army. He's going to take down that proxy pilot very quickly, and this the strongest expansion that Hasu has here. This natural expansion only has a forge up, so Hasu, you have to do something, lad. So looks like Hasu has lost all his forces, and DeMusliM, I think if he just, yeah, he's impact. So if Hasu loses all his units, he will lose the game. And looks like Hasu, he has minerals, he has the resources, but he calls GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary, and